Imagine ancient Jerusalem at dawn, the city still stretching awake, as soft golden light pours over the stone streets. Dust drifts in the warm air, and in the middle of the quiet morning sits a man who has lived his entire life in darkness. His clothes are worn, his hands rest in his lap, and his eyes hold the emptiness of someone who has never seen a single sunrise. He has heard life, but never witnessed its colors. People move around him every day, stepping past him, whispering about him, questioning what went wrong in his life. And then, in this silent moment, footsteps approach and stop right in front of him. It is Jesus. He looks at the man not with pity, not with judgment, but with deep, intentional love. The disciples lean in, whispering their usual question, who sinned? Was it him or his parents? But Jesus answers with a truth that rises like light breaking through clouds. This happened so that the works of God might be displayed in him. The atmosphere shifts. Heaven seems to breathe. Now imagine Jesus kneeling down in front of the man. The camera moves in close as Jesus reaches toward the earth, his fingers brushing through the dust. He spits into the ground, and the mixture becomes a small swirl of earth and moisture, simple, unexpected, and sacred. He turns that dust into something purposeful. With slow, gentle hands, Jesus lifts the mud and places it onto the man's eyes. In a close-up, you can see the man trembling, not out of fear, but because something inside him whispers that this moment is different. The warmth of Jesus' touch settles over him like hope rising for the first time. Jesus stands and tells him, "Go wash in the pool of Siloam." There's no explanation, no promise, just a command that requires trust. The man rises, guided by faith rather than sight. As he walks through the city, people stare, confused, curious, unsure of what they're witnessing. The camera follows him through narrow streets, his hands trailing along stone walls to find his way. Each step feels like a heartbeat counting down to destiny. He reaches the pool. The water glistens in the sunlight. He kneels, scoops the water with shaking hands, and washes the mud from his eyes. For a moment, stillness, silence, and then light floods in, color pours into his world. Shapes, movement, faces, sky, everything bursts into existence like creation happening again inside his mind. His eyes open wide, tears forming as he sees himself reflected in the water. He laughs. He cries. He turns toward the sunlight and lifts his face, finally seeing the day he had only ever imagined. The man who lived in darkness now walks in brilliant light because Jesus touched what others ignored. If this story moved your heart, stay connected. Subscribe and help spread God's word to someone who needs hope, healing, and light.